Hi there, I'm Alina, an English speaking coach, and welcome to this simple grammar course I prepared especially for you. Well, in today's video, I'm going to tell you how to make a question in the present simple, past simple, and future simple. It is a very important topic, and I want to pay much more attention to the present simple and past simple because these two tenses can be very challenging sometimes. We have that nasty, irregular verbs in the past simple, and we have s or es ending in the present simple. So if you're interested in the topic, be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified every time I release a new video. And if it is the first time you're here and you're looking for some great stuff concerning English, you want to improve your grammar, you want to improve your speaking skills, this channel was created especially for to make your life much more easier while using English as a second language. So be sure to subscribe and share this channel with your friends. Asking questions is one of the greatest skills in a language. First, it helps you to move a conversation forward. When you know how to ask a question in English, you raise your confidence, and what is more important, you become more comfortable and relaxed while speaking. In English, there are many ways of asking questions. So let's see how it works in the present simple, past simple, and future simple. In order to do it, let's put a timeline. So here we have a timeline and we have present, past, and future tenses on it. In the present simple, we can say they like coffee. He likes coffee. These two sentences are called statements. What is a statement? A statement is a sentence that tells you something. What is a question? A question is a sentence that asks you something. So if you want to form yes/no questions in the present simple, past simple, or future simple, you follow the basic structure. A helping verb plus subject plus main verb and rest of the sentence. What is a helping verb? A helping verb does exactly what its name promises. It helps to make questions. Let's get back to our sentence. They like coffee. Remember, if a subject is I, you, they, or any plural nouns like children, dogs, people, or whatever, we take do as a helping verb to form a question in the present simple. So we have do, and do is happy to help. Do they like coffee? Easy. Remember, if a subject is he, she, it, or any single nouns like the sun, child, cat, or whatever, the verb do will change its form into does, and the main verb loses the s or es ending as well. So we have does he like coffee? Not likes. In the past simple, we can say they liked coffee. She went for coffee. In the past simple, no matter who or what is carrying out the action, you don't pay attention to the subject. The verb do changes into did. Here you need to pay attention to the main verbs. If a verb is regular, it loses ed ending, so we have did they like coffee? Like is a regular verb. And if a verb is irregular, it changes its unique past form into the usual infinitive form. Did she go for coffee? Went changes into go. The verb go is irregular. In the future simple, we can say he will make coffee. Here we have two verbs already. Will is a helping verb and make is the main verb. So to make a question in the future simple is very easy. We take will as a helping verb, no matter what the subject is. So we have will he make coffee? Will you make coffee? Will they make coffee? But pay attention to the tricky verb be. If we make questions with the verb be, we don't need any helping verb at all. All we need to do to form a question is to swap the verb be with the subject. Let's see what I mean by using a timeline. So if you want to form a question in the present simple using the verb be, just change the order of the subject and the verb. They are kind. She is friendly. So what do we do? Are they kind? Is she friendly? The same rule with the past simple. They were friendly. She was friendly. Were they friendly? Was she friendly? The same rule with the future simple. I will be happy. She will be happy. Will I be happy? Will she be happy? And now, when you have a better understanding of how we form yes/no questions in the present simple, past simple, and future simple, let's do some extra practice I prepared especially for you, in order to train to ask questions and to make them go naturally and easily. So, I give you a statement, you make a question. Let's get started. Tom speaks English well. So present simple, Tom is the subject, so we have does Tom speak English well? They go for a walk at weekends. Present simple, they is a subject, it is plural, so we say do they go for a walk at weekends? My son drinks coffee very often. Present simple, my son is a subject, so we say does he drink coffee very often? The boss signed the contract. Past simple, so we say did the boss sign the contract? He wrote 10 letters. Past simple, irregular verb, so we say did he write 10 letters? They saw him yesterday. Past simple, we have irregular verb here, so we say did they see him yesterday? Mary invited Tom to the party. Again, past simple, regular verb this time, so we say did Mary invite Tom to the party? She bought some food. Did she buy some food? For all these questions, we can give a yes or no answer. For example, do you like YouTube? You can say, yes, I do. No, I don't. Sometimes a yes or no for an answer is not enough. So we can use the VH word at the beginning of the sentence and receive much more information. For example, what did you see on YouTube? I saw some interesting lesson yesterday. Let's revise VH words to help you to make more open questions in English. If you ask for information, use what or who. What language do you speak? Who is your favorite actor? If you ask about time, use when. When is your birthday? When do you take your vacation? If you ask about a place, use where. Where do they live? Where are you from? If you want to ask about ownership, use whose. Whose turn is to play? Whose car is over there? If you want to ask about reason, use why. Why do you like play computer games? Why are you late for the party? If you ask about the condition or quality, use how. How is life? How was the first day in the office? If you ask about quantity, use how much or how many. But remember, we use how much when we have uncountable nouns. How much money do you have? Money is uncountable. And we use how many with countable nouns, like how many friends do you have? If you want to ask about age, use how old. How old are you? If you ask about length, use how long. How long will it take you to get there? If you ask about chores, use which. Which color do you prefer, black or white? Sometimes English grammar seems very difficult, but I can assure you it's not as hard as you think. Start with some basic grammar rules and move further and deepen your knowledge with the time. So, take what you can from this lesson and move forward with confidence. And remember, practice makes perfect. See you next time!